Hi. If you are listening to this, my name is Kylie. Welcome collection family. Remember, no spamming, no cursing, and please no sus comments. Remember to hit the like button, and subscribe if you are new. Corvette. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me what I'm owed, yeah. Yeah, all this money on me. Yeah, cash rolls all around me. Yeah, all this money around me. Yeah, cash rolls all around me. Out of your luck, huh? I'm that go-to when she down to come through clutch, huh? Sit round till I'm flush time. My drip, real plush, huh? Internet tea off a blue pill. Hand grip stack of the blue cheese. Turn that to a bag in a new crib. Nice big spot by the seaside. Never stressed on for a handout. Just ain't on, but I be on. Just ain't on, need to be right, yeah. Gold fronts to show the color of my soul. Cool you think you is, you got me in a mode. Where I'm from, we live and die by the code. Either that or sell your soul to get a roll. Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me what I'm owed, yeah. All this money on me. Yeah, cash rolls all around me. Yeah, all this money around me. Yeah, cash rolls all around me.
All right, everybody, happy freaking Friday. What up, everybody? Good morning. Good morning. We freaking made it to Friday. What's good, everybody? Appreciate you guys tapping in as always. Hope everyone is doing very, very well. It is freaking Friday, and I'm feeling freaking good. And I hope everyone is feeling good as well. Good morning, everybody. Grand rising from the collection fam. What's good? Chevy Rides in the building. Good morning. I look a little bright today, don't I? Need dial it up a little bit. Hold on. Let me see. There it goes. Maybe I'll turn it down a little bit. What up, everybody? Good morning. What up, Drew? Jeremiah in the building. Dope Jeremiah. Mr. 843. Chris Montgomery, Tito Kicks, good morning. Ransby in the building, what's good? T Porch in the building, Just Do It, what's good? Ash in the building, good morning. What up? Scene Lover, good morning. Ray, It's Just Rue, good morning. RPK in the building, what's good? Skinner, good morning. What up, dude? David's Plug, what up, dude? What's going down today? We have the Air Max 95s dropping today. We have the white colorway, and we also have the black colorway dropping today. Big Low, what up, dude? Snowbird, good morning, Mr. 843. Too legit to quit. David, what up, dude? Snowbird, Just Do It, what's good? Jinx, what up? IQIRL, what up, dude? David in the building. Pat, good morning. What up, man? What's good? Alexis 2 Trill, good morning. What up? Yo, what's up, Rap? What's up with you, Alexis? Good morning. Smash that like button on the way in, chat. You guys already know what to do. If y'all don't mind smashing that like button, I really do appreciate y'all. Once again, hope everyone is having an amazing Friday morning. Today we have a pretty decent day. I feel like yesterday for the Air Max 95s, a good amount of people wanted those, and it was cool. It's cool to see that a good amount of people hit. J Bays, what up, dude? A small unknown running store here at ATX has a small size of the Levi sitting. Dougie says, "Oh man." Deadly Venom, what up, dude? Good morning to Legit. Came in from work today for overtime. There we go. Welcome in, everybody. Facts. Hey, yo, what's up? Good morning. What up, Alex? Las Vegas Sneakerhead. You going to SneakerCon tomorrow? I think so. Will you be there? Are you going to, LV Sneakerhead, are you going to be vending? Are you going to be vending tomorrow? Jalen, what up, dude? Joe Sip in the building. What's good? Treyway, Orlando. I'm rolling LOD, but I feel like Adele, Orlando says. Nice. Larry, what up, dude? Shaman boy Larry. J Millie in the building. What's good? Big Low in the building. What's good? Nathan, what's good? Good morning. How's everyone feeling? If you would describe your mood in one word, what would it be for Friday, chat? What would it be? Your mood for this morning. Morning, bro. Might pass on the kicks, but might go for the jacket. That shit's too tough. I just don't think the jacket's dropping this morning, but I mean, we'll see. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. I really don't know if the jack is dropping today, because I mean, we've seen it before where Nike will just drop them like right before the drop time. But I mean, we'll see. Snowbird for the 39-month re-up. What's up, man? Ravi, we need a summer league NBA
Rafi, we need
game
a summer league
vlog.
NBA game
Shout out my boy
Fire
Snowbird.
Fire emoji. Fire
I forgot
emoji.
there was a summer league this weekend. So like, I think that's once again that's the reason why that one reason why they did the summer league, what's it called, SneakerCon during summer league weekend, because I know there's going to be some rookies out there. I wouldn't be surprised if Cooper Flag or Bronny pulls up. Mickey, what up, dude? Morning, bro. Might pass on the kicks. It's all good. It's all good. What up, Nam? What's good, dude? Good morning. Not just be shopping around. LV Sneakerhead says, yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow. I don't know for sure, but yeah. What's good, RPK? What's good, big boy in the building? Tired. He says tired, faded, blessed, exhausted, Jalen says. Zesty, Orlando. Wow. Lamar says blessed. What up, Rami? What's good, dude? Mike Garcia in the building. What's good? Relaxed, grateful. Shout my boy Riddle Me Kicks in the building. What's good? I want the jacket, but I can't hit, Jesus says. Deflated. Mom passed 3 months ago. Auntie passed last night. Can't catch a break. Trent, I am so sorry for your loss, man. Sending, dude, condolences to you and your family, Trent. I'm so sorry to hear that. Kind of reminds me of my mom. Like she had a couple of her sisters passed away, and her dad passed away the same year. It was rough for my mom during COVID times, because it was just back to back. Like her siblings and her mom, her dad was passed away. It was rough for my mom for the last 2 years. So sending condolences to you, Trent. So sorry for your loss, man. For real. Jonathan, what up, dude? Ramfu in the building. What's good? King Jack, what up? Demo, 1980 Soul in the building. What's good? Manuel, what up, dude? DJ in the building. What's good? Big Brown, what up, man? W Rod, good morning. They played last night, Demo says. Yeah, I know. Dallas and Lakers played yesterday. Trent, what up, dude? Appreciate all the condolences. Yeah, of course, man. I mean, it's rough times, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that is tough. I can imagine what you're going through, but once again, man, the collection family is here to support. We're here, you know what I'm saying, with positive vibes here in the chat. So we really do appreciate every single one of you guys coming in here with that positive vibes as always, man. Make sure you hit that like button once again. We really do appreciate that. I want the jacket too, Orlando says. Yeah, dude, like yesterday, I bet you this. I bet you everybody that did not hit on that app yesterday deleted the freaking app, dude. I don't even have the app anymore. Tell you that. I don't have that app anymore. Ever since I made my account, did Cooper play? He did play. He did play yesterday. Ever since they never let me log in, like it was just, I don't know. You know what? Let me see if I can log in again. Hold on, chat. It takes a couple seconds out here to re-download the app. I deleted it for a second. And let me see. All right, here we go. I don't even know my password anymore. Did anyone delete the app? Bro, what is wrong with this stuff, dude? It's not even letting me log in. Dude, this app is so trash. It's not letting me log in. It let me log in on desktop. Man, this app is trash, bro. You know what? F that app. The famous, what up, dude? What's good? Happy 7-Eleven proposed to Mrs. V 17 years ago on this day. Go get your free Slurpees, Rami says. Nice. What up, Rami? 7-Eleven, huh? Today's 7-Eleven. It is a 7-Eleven. I actually shop on Levi. It was unfortunate what happened yesterday, Brittany says. Yeah, I'm assuming you didn't hit Brittany with the comment you just made? I'm assuming, right? Like, did you even want them? Bread and butter. What up, man? Good morning. Happy Friday, y'all. What's good, bread and butter? The app is whack, Ron says. Yeah, the app was trash. Yep, deleted the app. I feel like most people did. Like, I was looking at some of the comments. I was reading some of the comments that I saw on X yesterday, and bro, people were not happy, man. People were not happy how bad the drop went, and everyone just seemed to delete the app. So it was pretty trash, you know. I wanted the jacket, Brittany says. I figured that was probably the first one to go, like the jacket and the pants, because I mean, listen, like that was the only way you would able to even scoop those up was on the app. So I'm sure that was the first one to go, the jeans and also the blue pair. And then obviously the white and black pair was the last thing to go. So, I mean, there was a lot of people too yesterday that they were saying that there were some sizes popping up. And I wasn't 100% sure because I listen, I was not paying attention after the drop. After that end of the stream, I was like, yep, I'm not paying attention to this. But I did see that there was a couple people who managed to hit through the app after the fact that it said sold out. Sizes started to pop up. Deadly Venom, what up, man? Good morning. Got a pair of Obsidians yesterday on the app. Spaceball says, there you go. I hit 3 pairs of the blue ones. There you go. And clothing dropped the jacket early this morning. I missed it, Brittany says. You feel me? So, like, I just feel like Sneakers app is going to slide the jacket and the pants, like, right at drop time. So you just never know. You guys have to have your eyes peeled wide open. Have your eyes wide open for it because, and clothing, they dropped the jacket this morning, supposedly. So, cop the blue pair in the store in NYC, Soho, Lewis says. Congratulations, Lewis. There you go, my guy. Got lucky yesterday. Got all 3 shoes and the jacket, famous says. There you go. Congrats. Vivian says, my order got canceled. Oh, boy. What's up, y'all? I hit on the black pair super late yesterday. Cop the 14, so I hope 95s run small. Anyone help with the sizing? I'm a 13. Yeah, supposedly the 95s do run small. So, you know what I'm saying? So, eyewear, what up, man? Are the shattered backboards dropping today? No, they are not dropping today. I think shattered backboards are dropping tomorrow overseas, though. So I think that's probably what's going to happen. So you guys got to realize that shattered backboards were never to drop this month. I mean, that was already kind of confirmed that it wasn't going to be dropping. Obviously it got pushed back until August, which is fine. I just feel like obviously a whole lot of people are really not going to go for the shattered backboards just because the fact that it's close to damn retail. You know, it happens. It is what it is. You know, for me, I'm going for the shattered backboards. We'll see if we could get them under retail, probably locally, Finish Line, JD Sports, you know. But if the shoe ends up going like way under retail, chat, what do you guys think? Like, is everyone going to be waiting until it goes like to like UNC numbers? Because I feel like with the shattered backboards coming out right in August, I think for the amount of pairs that are set to drop, because they're gonna be dropping in full size, full family sizing. So I'm assuming that there's gonna be a good amount of pairs out there for the shoe. So I'm thinking it will probably go down around the UNC numbers, possibly. I'm not 100% certain, but I mean, I guess we're gonna have to wait and see because they're right at retail. So I mean, you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions. Joe, what up, man? Yeah, that's a snug AF. I would assume so too with the 95s, just because it has the denim material, and I could see that material being a little bit more a little snug. Hoping to use $20 rewards on the shattered backboards. I'm sure you will. Sure you can too. Especially anybody that wants them for, like, you know what I'm saying? under retail, I'm sure you'll be able to do that. So hold on, chat. Let me look at something real quick. Oh, okay. Hold on. There it goes. Yep. Good morning, collection fam. What up, Jumpman fam? What's good, dude? You have 60 days to return wrap, even if it's worn. For the shattered. W Rod says for a return to where? Return to where? I could see the SB staying around white cement prices. Greg says. Link for the blue Levi's. Mr. Sneaks, the blue Levi's only dropped yesterday on the app. I don't know if you missed it. Blue Levi's are gone, my guy. They're gone. You could have copped them yesterday on the app. There was a good amount of W's yesterday, but if you were not here yesterday for the blue pair, you missed out. Everything going to depend on the stock. So that is very, very true. Very, very true. I guess everything's going to depend on the stock. But the thing is, even if shatter backboards were to drop like 40,000, I don't think that's necessarily going to help the resale value of that shoe. Okay, so as of right now, I don't know why it stands that way, but we'll see how this goes. But from what I'm seeing for the white pair, there's roughly around 3,000 pairs. And then for the black pairs, there's 2,400. So link to the blue Levi's. Yeah, GG's on that. Gotta pay resale. Solda Ray, what up, man? Good morning. What up? What did I miss? You missed a lot, dude. You weren't here yesterday, huh? You weren't here yesterday, buddy. You should have been here yesterday. You missed it, bro. If you are asking where the blue pair of the Air Max 95 is at, you missed it, bud. You missed it. It dropped at 10 a.m. Eastern time yesterday on the app. All right. It dropped on the app. All right. It dropped on the app. Got him kicks. What up, man? Got a blue pair. There you go. Huck. What up, man? Lamar, what are your thoughts on the Nike sneakers app only giving us one chance to choose one size? No more going back and choosing another size if you don't hit. How do I feel? How do I feel about that? I mean, I'm assuming they're probably going to do this for this drop. I think this is a Leo. I don't know if this is a Leo drop or a 10-minute raffle. Yeah, I don't know if this is a 10-minute raffle or a Leo drop. Let me double check here real quick. Because if it, yeah, that is the new system where like they won't let you go back. Yeah, it's a Leo drop. So how do I feel about that? I mean, I guess that's okay. I mean, I know some people don't like it. Some people like it. Some people don't care. But I guess they're only going to be doing that for like limited or hype drops, you know? So I don't know. It depends. I don't know how you guys feel about that. We'll see if they do it to this one. You know, you snooze, you lose. Just chilling says facts, bro. I didn't miss the blue pair. I missed being here. Been playing a ton of poker lately. Jen says, what up, Jen? What's good, dude? Drake says, what did I miss? What up, Orlando? What's good, dude? Just bought the white pair, a packaging of indigo blue wrought dye, and now you have a blue pair. Nathan says it could. If I don't hit again, not mad. Got the Levi 4s already. Ron says, yeah. I mean, with the amount of freaking stock is out there for these shoes, I mean, it's gonna be pretty damn limited, and I'm assuming it's probably gonna sell out pretty dang quick. If you ask me, it's not gonna be an easy scoop today. And I'm pretty sure there's a good amount of people that probably gave up on trying to scoop up the pair on the Levi website or the Levi app. So it's like you might as well just wait on sneakers app and see if you get your best bets on this. So what up, Bluebird? What's good? Somebody bought them blue ones for $728. Yeah, no, thank you. I feel like prices are gonna dip down. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think prices are going to dip down once people get their pairs in. I think it's going to dip down. Do you have the stock numbers for the Air Maxes? I do, Michael. We're just gonna let everyone simmer in a little bit, you know, get everyone in the chat, and then we'll start talking about a little bit of stock numbers. Results for Alma Mater and social status went out this morning. Saw Nam hit. There you go, Nam hit this morning, huh? Which pair did he hit? I'm assuming the white pair because that's the one he wanted, right? I'm assuming, right? I think they're going to go up. I don't, maybe possibly for the blue pair. But, like, come on, bro. Like, you think Air Max 95s are going to go for, like, $700, dude? Like, there's just no way. No way it's going to go for that much. You know? Show my boy Jay Bays in the middle. What's good, dude? Like, I don't think it's going to go for that much, dude. I just don't think so. I think just wait until people start, like, just wait until they start getting their pairs in. And then prices, I think, are going to go down. I hit on the Levi app yesterday, size 12. He hit the black pair, Rami says. I like the off-white ones better than the black pair. I saw results saying I didn't hit, Nam says. I never had an Air Max in my collection until this year. I could pass on these, Deadly Venom says. Yeah, same here. Like, I'm not really worried about this shoe because I kind of wanted that green pair earlier this year. So I'm not really tripping if I didn't hit it on this or not. I was driving to work, didn't get a chance to look, Nom says. Can we get his stock numbers before 9? Got to clock in to work. Thanks always. Of course. Which pair are you looking for, man? The FOMO is real, man. It'll be like that sometimes, you know? It'll be like that sometimes. All right, so the black pair. Let's take a look at the black pair this morning, chat, because I feel like that's the colorway that most people want, it seems like. Let me see. Wow. Dude, what's the point? Look at this, chat. Golly. Look at this. That's what you guys want? Golly. Oh, dude. What's a Leo drop, Ron says? A Leo drop is let everyone buy. So basically you have like 2 minutes to enter your size. And then if it, you know what I'm saying? And then you'll find out results within like a couple minutes after, you know, you enter in your size and stuff like that. But the thing is about a Leo drop, you can't go back and choose a different size. You're stuck with that one size that you entered for. They're only doing that for limited drops, though. So, heads up, Notra raffle is still up for the Levi's, Rami says. Yeah, it's super limited. This is the black pair, chat. Wasn't there a blue pair? Yeah, Mr. Turtle Chang. Yeah, there was a blue pair, but the blue pair was only exclusively dropping on the Levi app, which was yesterday. So, yesterday they dropped the blue pair on the app yesterday. Drew, what up, man? Jeremy, woo, what up, man? It's pretty possible. Do you see the neon prices? Not saying these are gonna do the same, but same thing, but those neon prices are up there, Addicted says. They are. They definitely are, man. What's up, Raph? You going for a personal for these? No, culture cut. I'm probably going to pass on these. I'm not crazy for these 95s. I'm not going to hold you. I think I'm going to save my my pennies for the month of August. Because, I mean, we got a lot of stuff happening in the month of August. So we got Nigel Sylvester's. You got Undefeateds. You got Shatter Backboards. You got a lot of stuff dropping in August. You have Kobe Day in August as well. So there's a lot of stuff happening in August, and you know I'm going to be passing. So Rami and Resale to you. I'll try. Deli Venom says I got a W yesterday. Carlos says congrats. I wish all these people that don't know about shoes should just get out of the game and get out the way of the true collectors. Addicted to Kick says, you know what, let me tell you something, man. I'm not gonna hold you. I feel like a lot of people are definitely like, you know, taking a break off sneakers this summer. I mean, once again, July, everyone's you know, on summer break. You know, everyone wants to go on vacations and whatnot. So I just feel like as of right now, people are kind of, you know, stepped away from sneakers. And that's why I've been telling you guys, just like wait until the hype drop happens, and all of a sudden you're gonna see a ton of people in this chat. And it's like, where do all these people come from? It's because people are seeing like what's hype and what's going on in the game, and people are going to get bored, and people are going to see like, okay, they're going for resale, and they're going to be popping in here. That's normally how it works. I kind of talked about this the other day. Francisco, good morning. What up, dude? Yeah, I talked about this the other day. You know, it's summer break. A lot of you guys are in here every single day, Monday through Friday. It doesn't matter whether if it's a slow day or not. But when the hype drops come around, you're going to be like, yo, where did all these randoms come from? You know? It'll be like that sometimes, man. you know, you're going to get people asking, like, where's the link? What's the password? What's dropping? You know, you're going to get people asking those questions. So, Ariel, what up? Eddie, what's good, dude? Good morning. I promise you, in August, they're going to be like, yo, Raph, dude, it's been a while since I bought a shoe or paid attention to sneakers. Like, where do I go? We always hear for a good morning, Raph. What up, dude? We always hear good morning, Raph. What up, G-Face? What up, dude? Good morning to you, my friend. Good morning, Collection fam. What's up, Tyler? What up, dude? Yo, what's up, Raph? What up, Lava? Good morning. Good morning to everybody pulling up, man. Good morning to everybody. What's up? So what's the sneakers app? G-Face says, right. Not even going to try. Ron says a lot of us are waiting for undefeated fours. Yeah, dude, that is going to be an insane month, dude. And the fact that they're going to be saving that undefeated Jordan 4 till the end of the month of August. Oh boy, dude, it's going to be insane. Rival, what up, man? Good morning. There's no break when you're a degenerate, Francisco says. You ain't wrong. Smash that like button for the OGs when we only have 30 people in the chat. Casino Days, Eddie Diaz says. Facts, dude. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you guys don't mind, man. It really does go a long way. I really do appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. My pockets are thanking me, Failed says. Hey, man, listen, you know what? My pockets are thanking me too, dude. I'll tell you that. All right? There's not much that I really want as of right now. And plus, I mean, listen, I haven't found any Pokemon in the wild all week. So, I mean, that's another one. I haven't stopped all year, but haven't kept much, G-Face says. Morning, my people. K-Way, what up, dude? Good morning. What up, dude? Good morning. So, the stock numbers that you guys see on the screen are for the black pair of the Air Max 95. Just a FYI. I know some people were asking what the stock numbers were in the chat, but once again, this is for the black pair. Okay, this is for the black pair. But yeah, make sure you hit that like button, man. I appreciate y'all. Probably a link like those SBs when the undefeated drops. I'm only going for shoes I really want. I can't keep hoarding bricks, Blunt Sneaker says. Hey, dude, listen, the thing is, this is the beauty about sneakers, the sneakers right now, is that, like, you don't really have to force yourself to get something if it's not going for much. You could probably reach back for the shoe later. Seriously. Like, if you see that the shoe's not going for much, it's like, you know what? I don't really need this until, like, I don't really want to spend money right now until maybe in the next couple weeks. You could kind of hold off, you know. So that's the beauty about sneakers right now. Aqua 8s, I'm hearing that the stock numbers are pretty decent next week. So anybody that wants Aqua 8s, I feel like that should be an easy scoop if you guys manage to actually try to go for the shoe. July drops better than August drops. Only thing in August is undefeated fours and shattered blackboards will sit. Got him, Kick says. I mean, for me, I'm a little bit more excited for August just because I want to see what they're going to be dropping for Kobe Day. With the lineup that they have, it's pretty damn good. I mean, it's shattered backboards. You got possibly Kobe Day restocks, and then you got undefeated fours. You also have the Nigel Sylvester Air Jordan 1 low dropping as well, and you have some miscellaneous sneakers and in between as well. So I mean, if you want to call this month a little bit better than August, I mean, that, so be it. But unless you really want the rare Air 4s at the end of the month. Morning, been MIA, currently in the hospital, Marco says. Hopefully everything is all right, Marco. Is he in the hospital? Hopefully everything is all right. No 14s, and I hit one yesterday, Lace Collector says. Sheesh, there you go. Yeah, if you want to enter for the Nultra Levi raffle, looks like Rami posted the link above if you guys want to go ahead and enter in if you want to. So, what up, Toof? What's good, dude? What up? This year is crazy, Carlos says. Just July is just like, I mean, obviously I'm not surprised with the month of July. I'm really hoping my shirts, dude. If my shirts are done by today, dude, I might just rock a t-shirt, the merch tomorrow at SneakerCon if I show up. Hey, man, listen, dude, they're supposed to be done today. I'm supposed to get an email or a call. I have to go pick it up today, so we'll see. 410 people in the chat, but not even 100 likes. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Where are we at? We're at 86 likes, chat. Where's all my ghost watchers in here? If you're ghost watching, if y'all don't mind smashing that like button, I really do appreciate y'all once again for tapping in, okay? You're going for any awake NY5s? Got him, Cake says. I'll probably help Toof. I know Toof's been wanting the pink pair, so I'll probably help Toof go for the pink pair. What up, Jake B? I'm my boy Jake B in the building. Try to distract myself with the collection family. Marcos says, Marcos, we appreciate you, my guy, for real, for real. Let's see. Did you say you got diagnosed stage 4? Oh my gosh, Marcos, what? You got diagnosed stage 4 cancer with what kind of cancer, bro? Trying to distract myself with the collection family. Yo, Marcos, if you don't mind, man, like, can you like reach out to me on IG and like, can you like update me with all that stuff like that you got going on, man? That's I'm so sorry, bro. That's dang, dude. I'm sending prayers, bro, to you and your fam, dude, for real, for real. Yeah, if you don't mind, Marcos, to reach out to me on IG, and let me know like kind of the updates, what you got going on, man. I would love to have the some of the updates, bro. Please, like I'm being serious, Marcos. And if your name is different on IG, just say, hey man, it's Marcos Hernandez. It's me in the YouTube chat. Just kind of like have a brief, like, if you could go ahead and just let me know what you got going on, and I'd really appreciate that. You don't have to say it in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Masses around my liver and the chest, Marco says. Sheesh, man. Yeah. Like I said, if you want to DM me and reach out, I'd really appreciate that. So yeah, damn, we're praying on you, Marcos. Facts, bro. Big facts, man, for sure. The collection family's here, my guy. I know you've been a supporter for quite some time, so we really do appreciate your support here at the collection family, man. So yeah, that's rough, man. That's rough. So look at Rami, dude, sliding his YouTube channel. This motherfucker Rami. Jen for the 14-month re-up. Year of the Labubu hype, Jen says, for the 14-month re-up. I have cancer on some real shit. 100%, man. Like, like for real. I really do hope that, Marcos does, fight this cancer. Seriously, we've sorry to trail the chat with this. No, Marcos, dude. No, don't even, listen, Marcos, listen, bro. Don't even say sorry, bro. Why are you saying sorry for, dude? Like, the fact that you even came on here and even told your business something like that is pretty brave of you, because most people, like to keep their stuff like on the low. You know what I mean? Like, you feel me? Like, it takes a whole lot to someone to even mention, anyone's personal business like that. So the fact that you came on here and, told us, we do appreciate that. And don't feel bad. Don't even say sorry. There's no reason that you need to say sorry, dude. That's the whole point of this community, is that it's more than just sneakers. And I say that all the time, bro. It's not about the sneakers. It's not about nothing. It's more than that. So, but yeah, Marcos, if you need anything, bro, reach out to me, for real. So, which stock numbers are these? I wear shoe says, this is the black pair, bro. This is the black pair. All right. This is the black pair. All right. What up, Gorgon? What up, Daniel? Love the energy from everyone in here. This is why we fuss with the collection family. Daniel says, facts, bro. Big facts, bro. Big facts. So, yeah, I mean, like I said, I really do hope he fights it. I know we had a collection family member about a year ago, Andrew, that we lost last year. So, I'm not, we're praying that Marcos will 100% fight this, and I'm pretty sure he will. So he'll 100% fight this. Still don't know why. I'm gonna tell my I don't know how I'm gonna tell. You haven't told your kids? Oh man. Oh, dude. He told us first, chat. He ain't even told his kids. Dude. Oh man. No, I feel like in that type of situation, like I mean, as a father from a father, like I don't know what I would tell like my kids, bro. Like He's 9, and Christian, he's 16. Oh my goodness, you got young kings, bro. You got young kings. Damn. Yeah, dude. Like, oh man, I tough. As a father, I wouldn't even know what I would have to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, explain to my kids that. You feel me? Like, I feel you, bro. I think you got to take some time, bro. You got to take some time. You got to take some time to really think about that for sure, you know? But I mean, I'm sure at the end of the day, like, your kids will be very, very supportive of what you got going on, bro. But yeah, I mean, that's that 1 year, that topic is pretty tough for sure. I'm not 100% sure on that, but yeah, I would definitely take the time to think about it. No stress, no pressure. But yeah, we're here for you. If you need any advice, Marcos, man, just let us know, dude. Like, obviously the chat, you know, the chat is here to kind of give you the guidance of, you know, not what to say, but at least some sort of guidance and clarity to you know, to have you think a little bit more of the positive side of it all. So if you need anything, man, just reach out, bro, for real. So this community is awesome. I went to a different stream after yours yesterday. I couldn't stay for 5 minutes, Lava says. We appreciate that, Lava. Tooth says going to Vegas March of next year. Raph, what are you gonna do out here, Tooth? March of next year? You already have it planned? I thought you were moving back to Seattle. Rami has a right idea. Definitely keep the fight up, Marcus. Facts, Daniel. Big facts, man. My mom didn't tell me until after chemo, Dre says. Bro, thinking if I had to say something like that to Nova just breaks me down inside. Not gonna lie, Marcos, you the real goat. Facts, man. Then yeah, I'll reach out if anything. Marcos, no, I want you to reach out regardless, dude. Okay, just reach out to me regardless. If you don't mind after the stream, Marcos, just reach out to me on IG. You send me your phone number, Marcos. Okay, send me your phone number. We are praying for you, Marcos. V says facts, bro. Anyone going for the women's court crepes today? No, I think everyone's mainly here for the Air Maxes, dude. I think everyone's here mainly for the Air Maxes. I think that we're here for the Air Maxes. So what up, Cut Life? What's good, man? If you don't mind, smash that like button on the way in, man. I really do appreciate you guys once again for tapping in as always, dude. Thank you guys so much for the positive vibes as always every single day here on the streams. If you guys need the stock numbers for the white pairs, if you guys are ready for the white pair for the stock numbers, feel free to let me know. I know the Jordan Flight, who decides I think those are dropping today, right? What are those, man? I think those are dropping today as well. So what are those numbers for? These are the stock numbers for the black pair of the Air Max 95s. All right, Air Max 95s. These are dropping today. So Del Mix, what up, man? What up? Ramfu says, let me know if you need someone to talk to. I'm actually a stage 4 cancer survivor. There is hope, man. There you go, Ramfu. We appreciate that, Ramfu. We appreciate that, Ranfu. For real. Shout out my boy Ranfu in the freaking building. It's hard one to tell, Ron says. So yeah, if you guys want me to show the white pair, just let me know. Okay, more stock on the white pair. Let me see. The black pair is around 2,400, and then the white pair is a little bit more than the black pair. So the black pair is the most limited one. It seems like. Yeah. Let me see. Let me zoom in real quick. I can't even really see. Yes. Yeah, the white pair is a little bit more, around 4,000, or was it 3,000? And then for the black pair, you got roughly around 2,000. That's what we're looking at. So, Lamar, what up, man? So tell your kids their support may inspire your body to fight harder. The best cancer might matter. I know we had the homie Southside Jones. Southside Jones came in here as well. It's been so long since I've seen him in the chat. He came in here about a couple months ago, chat, and he did let us know that, you know, he was MIA for a while because he did recently beat cancer. So that was an amazing news to hear from him. That he came in here just kind of explaining his side of what was kind of going on with the situation, and he is a cancer survivor as well. So once again, Marcos, we're sending clarity and positive vibes to you, man. I know if anybody else could fight it and beat it, I'm sure you can too as well. So morning, Raph. I wanted to share my Pokemon retail W in Japan. Discord on Pokemon Collectors. Blue says you're in Japan right now, Blue. That's right. You in Japan, huh? Would you hit in the Japanese version? Because I love Japanese cards, bro. I like the Japanese version. Retail, baby. That's what I'm talking about. You got black and white. There you go. That's what I'm talking about, my guy. W. Huge W, my dude. Huge W. Bro, my Target has been super dry out here in Vegas, dude. It's been super dry all week. I've been going almost every day, and there hasn't really been anything. Got Soul Chicago tomorrow. Fly Kick says. There you go, my dude. There you go. Let's see. Yo, what's good, fam? Good morning, DJ said. What up, DJ? What's good, dude? Any info on the Shadow Backboard shock drop? No shock drop on Shadow Backboards. No Shadow Backboard shock drops. Focus on keeping up your body. Drink a lot of lemon water and take 1 tablespoon of baking soda with water every day. Nice game. Nice guy, Mike says. Did the blue pair have the 1600 stock on the Levi app yesterday? I don't know. It just seemed like there was a good amount of stock on the Air Maxes yesterday, because as much as like how trash the app was yesterday, I felt like there was at least some, a little bit of a healthy stock yesterday. Rafi, did you hear anything yesterday? Puma, I couldn't even log in. I still can't even log in. Puma, what up, Wilson? What's good, dude? We'll fight one with you all the way. Jeremy Wu says, there you go. Rafi, the EQL for the Shatter Backboards up for Nike. The EQ, in Mexico. Yeah, not here in the US though. Not here in the US. It's only in like overseas. So, yo, Marcos, what's your IG? If you could go ahead and put your IG account down below, let me know. I want to follow you real quick. Put your IG on in the chat if you don't mind. Elder Monitors updates his Twitter background to Shadow Backboard, so possibly shock drop. Let's see what he says, dude. I just feel like you got to understand with Elder Monitors, the dude likes to play games, bro. He moves a little bit different, bro. He moves a little bit different, okay? Just realize that. Because the thing is, he doesn't post anything until it actually happens. That's just the way because the way he used to move where like he'll just post something and then it's like he'll say like, oh, this is gonna happen, but now he only posts like when it's about to happen. So I mean, I wouldn't go based off what he posts on his wallpaper, because it gets a lot of people be like, oh, shock drop, let me go ahead, Marcos. That's why I told y'all to, stay healthy, guys. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me see. Marcos, I'm gonna follow you right now, bro. Okay. Let me see. Marcos 19866. Oh, here we go, Mark. There you are. I just followed you, my guy. There it is. I just followed you, Marco. I just followed you. I was looking to as far as assemblies of ill health fight services. Healing themselves, not healing. Took says people are killing from cancer within. You'll have to do with your own research. This is for Marcos. Haven't been having my own health problems and looking into that as well for myself. Toke says. Wait, what happened? What did he post? Oh, it's because he spammed it. That's why. I was like wondering what happened to dude. He spammed it. That's why. Yeah, please don't spam. You don't have to spam, bro. All right, you don't have to spam. All right, you don't have to spam. I got distracted. Rafi, follow me. Poppy Cut Life says, oh boy, got to go for a checkup every year. Mandatory. Too legit says, facts, bro. Cut Life, he says, follow me. Rapi, papi. Yes, find some zooms on ASAP. Oh boy. Oh man, make sure he's run it up, dude, for the one time, dude. All right, it's Friday. All right, positive vibes Friday, chat. All right, if anybody's going for the Air Max this morning, good luck. Let me know in the chat. Copper drop, okay? Which pair are you guys going for this morning? Okay, which pair are you guys going for this morning on the Nike sneakers app? Are you going for the white pair, or are you guys going for the black pair? And I'm not gonna hold you, dude. I totally forgot to talk about this too. I want to know your thoughts and opinions. Someone said this to me yesterday, and I was like, bro, when was this? When was this? Show size 7? Yeah, I got you. Size 7, like 45 pairs. 45 pairs. Both. Must be nice. What's good, dude? I might go for the black pair. Black one. Game time decision too, legit says. The pair that makes the most money, Deli Venom says. Is it a Leo drop or a 10-minute draw? It's going to be a Leo drop this morning. It's going to be a Leo drop. What are those stock numbers? Which color? This pair I'm showing on the screen is the white pair. All right. We got both white and we also have the black pair. So we have both. So the pair that we're showing here on the screen is the white pair, and this is the black pair stock numbers. All right. Black pair stock numbers right there on the screen. I'm going to pass. DJ says, that's fine. What up, DJ? Tyler, black pair already hit on the white pair. Looking for the size 5 in white, Lenise says. Oh, in white, Lenise? Size 5, there's... Oh, boy. Size 5, there's... Sorry. 18 pairs on the white pair. Golly. 5. Whoa, 15? Or 18. Sorry, 18 pairs in a size 5, Lenise. You know, Lenise, don't feel discouraged that there's only 18 pairs on the size 5, you know, because who in here is going for a 5 anyways, right? Maybe Cushy Souls, but you know, but other than that, like, I'm pretty sure everyone else is gonna go for bigger sizes. You know, you're only competing with Cushy. All right, so you're good to go. You're good to go. All right, good to go. And also, I do want to mention, okay. All right, let me go back to the picture I wanted to show you guys real quick on the upcoming first look of the 2025 PSG Air Jordan 5 off Nior. Jordan 5, another Jordan 5. Thoughts and opinions? What up, Chungs? What's good, dude? Thoughts and opinions. The homie Cushy's in Cambodia. I'm sure he is, bro. He's in Cambodia right now. Cushy's always traveling. It looks like it's like a satin, like a satin, like a pat, like not a pat, like a satin black. Hi, Mike. These are all getting flipped to pay the next Pokemon Center drop. There you go, Mike. That's what I'm talking about, Mike. That's the attitude to have. All right, Air Jordan 5 PSG off Nior's. It literally has like a satin look to them. Jumpman Jacks over these, Francisco says. Oh boy. I'm a PSG fan, so that's a cop, Jeffrey says. I'm not going for these Raph holding out on the Kobe 6 total oranges, Lewis says. You know, Lewis, you deserve it, bro. You go get the oranges, bro. 35,000, by the way, Lewis, that they're supposedly dropping on the... What up, Wes? What's good, dude? That's supposedly dropping on the Kobe's. What up, Raph? What are the stock numbers for the black or white pair? I got you, bro. Yeah, so the black pair, these are it right here. Black pair is not a whole lot. Drip King. What size do you wear, Drip? Drip King? What size do you wear? Awaken NYC's is better than these. 100% Blunt sneakers. I 100% agree with you. 100%. These are not better than the NY Awakes. I think the NY Awakes, I think these are better. The Awakes are better. The pink pair. You guys, listen, I understand that some of y'all don't wear pink, but that pink pair is fire on feet, okay? This one, I'm not crazy on him because the satin stuff, like, it only looks good for me. The satin stuff only look good on certain shoes. But for these ones, I'm not crazy on these. I mean, they got a little bit of pink on them, too. You know, size 12. So the white pair is for a size 12, $447 in the white pair. And then on the black pair, the size 12, $421 on the black pair. So, but I mean, I'll show both. I'll definitely show both. Need that pink? I don't care, Scene Lover says. It's all good. The wigs only coming out in pink. They're coming in pink and they're coming in black and blue. Black and blue as well. I don't know if you have seen that. It's black and then it's like a royal blue. So they're coming in both colorways, blue, black and blue, and the pink. So I've hitting a lot of heat watching your streams. I hit on the Ferraris easily and the Levi Nike Air Max kicks. Casey says, Casey, I appreciate that, my guy. I appreciate that. Don't thank the streams, bro. Thank yourself, okay? Because you're the one that's doing all the work. All right, I'm just here to give you the info. All right, so I'm here every day. I told y'all, whether if it's a slow day, it doesn't have to be the most hyped sneakers, guys. I'm live every single day, dude. I'm live the same time. I don't change the times. All right, I'm live every day, like at 5:30 a.m. Pacific time, out here yapping with you guys. It's 6 in the morning. I'm out here yapping with y'all. So whether if it's a slow day or a busy day, you guys already know I'm here to help y'all, okay? Because you just never know. You never know what's going to be dropping. You never know what's going to be restocking. So that's why we're here every single day. And plus, this is what I do. I love to do this. Morning Rav, did you ever find stock numbers on the Obsidian pair from yesterday? Danny, the only stock numbers that we normally see are anything that's dropping on the Nike Sneakers app. So anything that's like, outside, that is... that's outside the Nike Sneakers app, that's out of my scope of work. Okay, so the only thing that we see is stock numbers are anything that drops specifically on the Sneakers app. Sneakers app, Nike app. So if it's any like Adidas, any New Balances, like we don't know any of the stock numbers for those. It's only anything that's on the Sneakers app. I don't know why that the way that works. I don't know why, a lot of Discord groups or like, people only like to look at stock numbers behind what's loaded up on the Sneakers app versus anything anywhere else. I'm not sure. So I barely cop. I just be here for the vibes, Paulo says. We appreciate that, Paulo. What up, my dude? Gotcha, chat. Appreciate you, Danny. Yeah, Danny. So any future drops that you see on the Sneakers app that you see, just know we'll show those stock numbers every single time. All right. For me, I don't care too much. You know what I mean? Like for me, I don't really care too much of the stock numbers. I just know the reason why we show them because a lot of you guys tend to ask. So like, because at the end of the day, I'm assuming that you guys go for your sizes, but I'm sure a lot of you guys could like, you guys are very on, on some sizing. So what up, Pete Degree? What's good, dude? I'm not here for W's, just clout, Rami says. Oh, don't worry, Rami, we know. Do you still wear your metallic 5s? Absolutely, Eric. Probably because they figured out how to look at Nike's back end and not other sites. I think they're not only that, Wes, I just think it's probably only worth it for Nike, I feel like it's only worth it for Nike. That's why, like, they, Discord groups only care about Nike stock. I'm just here so I don't get fined. Yo Sosa, what's good, my dude? What up, my guy? Good morning. Hey, Raph, do you think we will get an early release on the Nigel Lows? No, we will not. Nigel Sylvester will have his own release, and then we'll probably see them on the Sneakers app. So, Pete the Greek for the 40-month re-up. I'm here for the Nike Canadian tuxedo. Pete the Greek says. Well, Pete, we appreciate you being here. What up, Pete? Dude, you need to jump on VC, bro. I miss you, man. We got to catch up. I know you're probably busy with a bunch of stuff, so but we got to catch up soon, bro. Football season. Remember, Pete, hey, man, listen, football season around the corner. All right? All right? Is your team going to go back-to-back or what? What y'all going to do? Shout out my boy Pete the Greek for the 40-month re-up in the freaking chat. I really do appreciate y'all. The OG of the OGs. Shout out my boy Pete the Greek. What up, my guy? But yeah, for Nigel Sylvester Air Jordan 1 lows, I don't think there's going to be an early release of that. Nigel Sylvester will have his own drop, probably on his website and then on the Nike Sneakers app, and that's all we're going to get. So I got about 11 pairs in 2025 still sitting on ice. Dolo says the jacket is doing numbers. Yeah, because they're only dropping on sneakers, or excuse me, on the on the Levi app. I got a question for you guys. So we're in July, right? We're in July. Okay. I know I'll be asking you guys. I'm here to watch. Oh gosh, Toof. I got a question for you guys. So I know we've been copping shoes all freaking year, right? A lot of you guys have. I know I'd be asking like, what's your most underrated shoe? What's your most favorite shoe? But I never really asked this question yet. How many shoes have you guys copped so far in 2025, right? 7 months within the year. Okay. I'll tell you guys what I've copped so far. I got the Haley Wilsons. I got the metallic 5s. Okay. I got the brick by bricks. I got the SB Jordan 4s and the white cement Jordan 4s as well. That's 5 shoes, I think. Let me think real quick. Yeah. 5 pairs. Yeah, 5 pairs so far. Hype Ninjas, thank you so much for the re-up. Welcome. Welcome to the collection family, Hype. Shout out my guy, dude. Shout out my guy, Hype Ninjas in the freaking building, man. Thank you so much for your support, my dude. By the way, guys, if you guys want to become a member, be a part of the collection family, and join up the membership. I would love to see a lot of you guys in this chat, become a member. So if y'all don't mind smashing that join button down below to support the channel, as always. By the way, we're gonna do some fun stuff for the merch. I'm still waiting for because I know a lot of you guys want the boo-boos, and I'm gonna be doing this for a lot of you guys that do want it. I'm gonna do like a package deal for the Labubu's with the shirts. If you guys want to do that, to get a deal off the Labubu's for about like $50. So this is a big into energy, by the way. Big into energy goes for about like $80 to $90 in the resale market, and I'm putting them out there for a deal for you guys with the merch. So because I know a lot of you guys have been asking for it, so we're officially going to be putting that into some fun stuff with the merch drop. So Marcel, for the 16-month re-up, I copped every Jordans that has came out so far. Marcel says, have you really? That's crazy. You've copped every you've copped every single one of them, huh? That's pretty nuts. That's pretty crazy. That's a lot of shoes, dude. That's a lot of shoes. Rami for the 1 gifted. Dang, Benji got it. Shout out my boy Benji for the there it is. Shout out to Rami for the 1 gifted. There you guys go. There it is. Can't remember how many pairs of shoes, but I get. Yeah, dude, listen, like when it comes, I know the Labubu stuff, like me personally, I don't care for it. The wifey doesn't care for it now. But we're gonna have like 12 of them on the site for the drop. So this is all big into energy, and I know a lot of you guys have been wanting it. Me and the wife don't want it, so we're just gonna sell it away to you guys if y'all want it. So because the wife was asking me, I was asking her, did you want to open it? Because the wifey likes she likes specific colors and stuff, which I don't give a shit about. But once again, we'll have a nice little deal for you guys when it comes to the t-shirts with the Labubus, because a ton of y'all have been asking for it. So just a bid on eBay for the black 4 Levi's just for shits. Jumpman fan says, there we go. All my pairs I assisted on, Francisco says. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So I mean, if you want to count the rare airs, I guess so. That's 6. But the thing is, that wasn't my size. I was more thinking like my personal sizes, because I still cop some metallic 5s from a restock from JD Sports as well. So I want to see your Labubu. Rami says, you becoming Roscoe? Don't ever say that ever again, LeBron Jordan. Hell no. All right, absolutely not. We don't rip and ship out in the channel. We help other people too. We also don't really resell like that too. So I listen, when it comes to Labubu stuff, dude, like we literally treat it as a video game. And let me tell y'all something. When I brought that whole box, remember the whole box of Labubus I showed you guys? When I brought that to my cousin's house, oh boy, that shit was a bunch of savages, dude, at the 4th of July party. Because I was giving it to my family for free. I gave every single one of them a Labubu for free. Well, not every single one of them. They had to earn it. 2 for the 20. Shout out to my uncle. Oh, here we go. All right, 2. Gucci's Harry. Shout out my boy 2 for the $20 donation, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, you should, bro. You should have seen it, dude. So like, Toof, I got you, man. I got you. I appreciate that, Toof. I got you. So let me tell you all a story on 4th of July. Okay, so mind you, I was drunk as shit, dude. So I bought a box of Labubus, and I was planning to give it to my family. And so one of my uncles were like, no, don't just give it out. Everyone has to earn it. So basically what we had to do, okay, they wanted to do musical chairs, okay? Musical chairs. And they also did like this other game. Dude, when musical chairs came along, oh my gosh, dude. I ain't never seen so many savages going crazy off Labubus. It was, I think at the end, because like there was like 4 winners. And at the end, like it was all the grown up woman ladies, you know? And there was like at least 8 of them, right? And then at the end, the last 2 was one of my nieces, and then my sister. Boy, let me tell y'all something, dude. They literally started wrestling over the chair. Like my niece already sat down on the chair. My sister dragged her out of the chair, and they started literally like going at it. They started going at it. They started freaking pulling each other. They started pulling each other's hairs, arms, legs. Bro, dude, I'm just like, what is going on? What is happening? I was like, over the Labubus. I was like, I get the Labu. Oh, man, it was a shit show, bro. But it was fun. It was a 4th of July weekend. You know, had all my nieces and nephews. They all, you know, everyone won something, and you know, and then my cousin that was hosting the party, I gave her a Labubu for free. You know, for hosting the party, I gave her and her husband one for free. So everyone was happy. You know, that's what it's all about. You know, let's see. I actually said, oh boy, Dr. Shu. Oh boy. Musical chairs get dangerous. Oh, dude, it really does, man. And don't worry, guys, we're gonna be giving away like when we get our merch, we'll do a merch giveaway as well. We got some fun stuff for the merch drop. We got everything planned out. Trust me, we're gonna give away a pair a t-shirt away, and all that stuff. We're gonna do some giveaways for the merch drop. So anybody that's in here that's a member as well, you guys get catered to some stuff too. So we're gonna do a bunch of giveaways here very, very soon. Okay, I'm gonna have a PO box, so it's gonna be easier for me to do more giveaways here on this channel. So that's one reason why I haven't done a giveaway in a while, chat. It's because I'm trying to get a PO box. So now that I have my merch coming up, I will have a PO box very, very soon. So we'll do a little bit more giveaways in the upcoming months. So don't feel like I didn't forget about you, because I didn't. See, look what they do for Labubus. I do. That ass, bro. That ass, bro. I don't really care for them, man. I don't care for them. So it's been fun buying them, but I'm kind of over it now. I think this is the last go for me buying any Labubus, because after that, dude, I was like, man, and they take a long time to come in, dude, a long time. So I don't want to be waiting around for that long. So any updates on the Jordan 1 Shatter backboards? No, nothing. So next time, table, ladders, and chairs match for the Labubus. Yo Sosa says, big facts, my guy. Big facts. What up, Raph? Hit the blue pair on Levi's yesterday, so might pass on these today. Chalupa says, there you go, Chalupa. There you go, my guy. Congratulations on that dub. Dude, that blue pair is nice. That blue pair is freaking nice, man. That blue pair is nice. I know people are like, oh, the blue pair is whatever. But like, the more I've seen the pictures and stuff like that, the more I like it. Anyone in the chat who wants a membership? Anybody want a membership? Anybody who wants a membership in the chat? Shout out my boy Toof once again. Like I said, if y'all don't mind smashing that like button, let's get to 200 likes. What up, Tito? Can I send the Sydney Sweeney soap to the P.O. box? Tito says. Oh boy, man. Any stock numbers on the wait, what? To who decides what? You know what? I think we have that. Bro. I think we have that. All right, here we go. Here we go. Anybody want one? What up, J-Rock? What's good, dude? McKinney in the building? Knew they would grow on you, Raph. Hell no, dude. Hell no, bro. This is just for my kids, my family, and stuff like that. I don't really care too much. I don't care for all these boo-boos, bro. Trust me. I really would give a shit. Any stock numbers on who decides more? Yeah, I got you, bro. All right, here we go. Make sure you hit that like button. All right, shout out my boy Toof once again for the $20 donation. All right, here we go. Appreciate y'all once again, man. I really do appreciate y'all for the support as always. It really goes a long way. The Shatter Backwards football cleats are fire, Chop says. I'll send you a Sydney Sweeney soap, but it will have a hole in the middle. That's so crazy, bruh. That's so crazy. I don't want that. This motherfucker is so stupid, bruh. He said it's going to have a hole down the middle of the soap, bruh. That's so crazy, dude. That's so crazy. Well, there you guys go. All right, memberships for you guys. That's a 10 gifted from the homie Toof. We appreciate every single one of you guys in this freaking chat for the love and support as always, man. Thank you so much. Too Crucial, what up, man? And you know why you should follow Cut Life. Cut Life's always been like that. It's been pretty consistent, so it's all good. Raph, that hole is to make it a soap on a rope. That's so crazy. Veronir Diaz, Sydney Sweeney. I'm sorry. I don't want that, bro. No, thank you, dude. I'm good. I'm good. Lava for the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. Do you know if the flight courts are a Leo or a draw? I got to double check here for real quick. Let's see. I got you, Hector. I know you're in here. I got you. I got you. I got you, bro. I got you, Hector. Wilson for the 3-month re-up. 3 months, baby. What up, Wilson? Everything is a Leo drop this morning. There you go. Did you see? You got the dude. I can't make this up with y'all. What up, Mash and Drum? What's good, dude? Rap, you going after any of these Air Maxes, Mash and Drum? I will be passing this morning. All right. Orlando, stop it, bro. Wilson, what up, man? Thank you so much for the 3-month re-up, baby. Thanks for the gift. Look at Chalupa. Chalupa, you look better when you're green, bro. Look at that. Guess who's back again? V, thank you so much for the 5 gifted in the freaking chat. We appreciate that, V. Thank you so much, V. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shout out my boy V for the 5 gifted memberships in the freaking chat. Look at all that green in the freaking chat. We thank you guys for the support as always. Dude, I'm so excited. You guys don't even know. You guys don't even know. I'm excited to get these shirts in hand, bro. Y'all don't even know. I'm super excited to get these shirts. Finally get these shirts in hand, man. It's been a long time running here. All right, we got more shirts. I gotta. Oh, listen, hey man, all I gotta say, hey bro, hey man, listen, all I gotta say that the new hat that we got going on. Hey man, listen, hey, we cooking. Hey, the next hat drop is gonna be beautiful. Paulo for the 5 gifted. What a Paulo, Paulo for the 5 gifted. What up, Paulo? Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships in the freaking chat. We appreciate that as well. We're excited to wear the shirt. Rafi V says yes, sir. Pre-orders from the shirts. It's not going to be any pre-orders. It's all going to be first come first serve. All right, no pre-orders on the t-shirts. Every time we drop our merch, every time, dude, you guys freaking eat it up. So all the stuff that we've sold here on the channel, when it comes to merch wise, it's been all gone. So the merch will not be a pre-order. It's all just going to be first come, first serve. Much love, Raph. You already know. I love you, Paulo. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is that stock numbers who decides we're on the screen? No, Christopher, it's not. Any words on the fitteds, dude? Oh, man, the fitteds is going to be a tough one, Paulo. It's going to be a tough one. I've talked about it with somebody else, but I think we're mainly focused. I think we're dropping trucker hats again. And then we're dropping an all black snapback. So I got to make sure I do the snapbacks for Rami's big ass head, you know? So that's normally how it works. Rami for the 1 gifted. Appreciate that, Rami. Thank you so much for the 1 gifted. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my guy. Hold on. Let me see. Someone was asking for the... hold on. Okay, here we go. The flight court, the decides war. Is that what it is? Hold on. Ghostly, man. Thank you so much for the re-up. Welcome. Morning. You okay? Oh, it's Friday. The wife just getting up for work. She was like, I tell you, our sleeping schedule has been messed up, chat, because the kids be sleeping late, and so me and the wife, you'd be sleeping late, and we'd be waking up hella late, or not hella late, or hella early. Ghostly, man, thank you so much for the re-up, dude. Welcome, dude, officially to the collection fam. Welcome. This is where is the old dude? Where's Christopher? Christopher, it's on the screen. This is for those other shoes that are dropping. The Decides War. This is the stock numbers for it. Ghosty, thank you so much for the re-up. Welcome, man. Welcome to the collection family. Welcome. Is that Nike Levi jacket dropping again? I'm hoping for it, because I know a lot of people are waiting for it, though. People are waiting for it. You're absolutely waiting for it. So, yeah. Some of my people. What up, Turner? There you are. What up, Turner? What's good? JK and Garcia in the building. What's good? V, thank you so much. Let me do a shout out to you guys once again for the last go here. Ghostly for the 5 gifted memberships in the freaking chat. You guys are going crazy this morning, dude. So shout out to my boy Ghostly for the 5 gifted, Rami for the 1 gifted, Paulo for the 5 gifted, V for the 5 gifted, Lava for the 5 gifted, 2 for the 10 gifted. Shout outs to every single one of you guys that gift memberships this morning. I appreciate every single one of you guys for the support. If anybody's in here that's you know what I'm saying, getting a membership, make sure you guys are saying thank you. Okay, make sure you guys are saying thank you. When did Ghostly get a L on his name? What do you mean? What you mean? Ghostly? What do you mean? An L? Ghosty. My bad, Ghost. What did I say? Ghostly? Ghosty. My bad. Mash and Drum for the 10 gifted memberships. Shout out my boy Mash and Drum. Hey man, listen, Mash and Drum, dude. Hey man, listen, bruh. I was glad that I was there to witness your 100K subs, by the way. Shout out to my boy Ghosty. Sorry. My bad, my fault. My bad. Sorry, Ghosty. Sorry, I'm sorry I said your name wrong. How much is to become a member? Bro, it's $2. It's $2 a month. It's $2 a month. So I've been feeling bad, dude. I'm not going to hold you. I've been feeling bad. Like, I've been telling the wife, like, I want to do more giveaways, but it's just like, I need to get a P.O. box. So I'm going to get a P.O. box very, very soon, chat. Because I want to do more giveaways with you guys here on this channel. That's why we've been giving away money. Like lunch. We've been giving away lunch, freaking coffee, and shit like that for the last, like, couple months. And so, like, I want to give something to you guys. Not just, like, money. I want to give you guys, like, a bunch of other stuff. So I promise you guys more giveaways are coming very, very soon. Okay? But the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna give away some merch, and then that's gonna be the first run. So what's dropping today? What up, bud? What up, dude? We got Air Max 95s dropping today. Once again, don't feel ashamed, chat. If you want to see stock numbers for a certain colorway, we got a couple things to give away. Francisco says, yeah. I mean, Francisco always be wanting to give away stuff too. So we got some stuff to give away, chat. So. I want to cater to my members and my non-members too. So it's only $2 to become a member. So here we go. So what colorways you guys want to see? I think this one here is the white colorway. No, the black pair is limited. This is the black pair right here. This is the black pair. You need a size 10. You should give away a sneakers raffle entry for sneakers you don't want. Dolo says you should give away a sneaker raffle entry. I don't know, like, if it's, like, something limited, I'd probably go for, like, someone's size. And then go from there. Because I'd rather give away something to you guys, especially when it comes to a pair of sneakers. I'd rather give a pair of, like, your actual size. Like, I don't like to give away something that's, like, not someone's size. It just doesn't make sense to me, you know? Let chat send you things to in the PO box for you to unbox on stream. Tito says, well, I mean, you'll see the address on there, so you could send whatever you want. So I just know my UPS like store is gonna hate me though. I'll tell you that. The UPS girl that works there, bruh, she's always grumpy. Dead ass. The UPS store, chat, like, I might have to drive like a little bit farther, like, to go to a different UPS store, because I'm telling y'all, every time I go in there, she's always mad. Like, always mad. Like, I don't know if it's like her coworkers that make her mad because she's always the one running the store. So maybe that's why. I don't know. Let me know that P.O. box. I'm gonna move my Playboy subscription to that. That's so crazy. Ravi does entries for retail all time, not like the other one clown. Go see says. I don't. Hey, listen. The thing is, I don't compare myself to anybody. Chat. So like, you know, we just keep it positive. We stay in our own lane and stuff like that, and just kind of keep it, you know, keep it cordial for everybody. You know, to have fun in here. You feel me? Yeah, feel me. Yes. Up. See. Lava says. Wait, what? What happened? Well, I'm gonna send you some wild things. hey, you always gotta, yo, Lava. You know what you have to do? You always take the over. She needs Jesus. Is crazy. Of course she mad. She hasn't been. That's so crazy, too. Stop, dude. That's so crazy, bro. That's so crazy. That's so crazy, man. Don't say that. Which sneaker is the stock numbers for? This is the black pair. All right, this is the black pair. This is the black pair. This is the black pair. Bro, Z Sneakerhead needs to post more stuff, man. I want to see some new images. Ooh, okay. Hold on. You know what? Ding ain't too bad, chat. Look at this. So this is, I'm sending Rafi so much bourbon. Hey, the Mash and Drum. Yo, Mash and Drum. So Jake B came over a couple weeks ago. We were all swimming in the pool. He brought his wife over and his dog, and then, you know, me and my kids and my wife, we all went swimming, and he had like half a bottle of the sneakerhead bottle that you gave me. So it's being utilized, right? we were drinking it, bro. I was like, bro, I was like telling Jake, I was like, bro, you have to try this. And Buddy was drinking, like, he drank like a good amount of it. So it was a good time, bro. It was a good time. So we appreciate you sending that over. But let me tell y'all something. Let me know your thoughts. Shout out to the homie Sneaker Bay. She put red laces in them. Bottles of what? It's like a I don't know. Is it considered as a whiskey, right? Is it a bourbon whiskey or? Sorry, it's the Sneakerhead bottle that the homie Mash and Drum. Let me show y'all something real quick. Mash and Drum sent it over. Mash and Drum sent it over. Oh, my leg is sore. Yeah, like it's already halfway gone. It's already halfway gone. So the homie Mash and Drum, if you guys don't know, Mash and Drum has a massive channel that he does reviews on whiskeys and alcohol. So this is the it's a bourbon whiskey. Yeah, it's a whiskey. So it's called the Sneakerhead Blend. Sneakerhead Blend. So it's sick. It's dope. It's a dope looking bottle. Because it's Sneakerhead, you know? So Mash and Drum, you know, was kindly to send this over to show you guys. And it's been utilized. So it's been yeah, we've drank it. So nice little bottle right there. Yeah, if you guys haven't checked out the Mash and Drum, make sure you guys go check him out on YouTube. He just hit 100,000 subscribers. So it was cool. Now I'm not, bro. It's 6:46 in the morning. I'm not drinking that. Not drinking that early. I can't do whiskey, tequila only. Tube says I could do both. I think I could do both. I could definitely do both for sure. I even heard that pop on your knee. Paulo says, "Hey, come on, bruh." But yeah, let me know how you guys feel about the red laces on these. I mean, it makes sense why there's red laces on them, because think about it. I mean, the Levi logo was red. The Levi logo was red, so it makes sense to why the red laces would be on there. It makes sense. Drink it early when you got it. Don't make sense. Oh, buddy. 6:46 kind of late, Lava says. Not gonna lie. Wake up to take a shot to start my day off. So Orlando says, yeah, no thanks. What's his YouTube channel? His YouTube channel is Mash and Drum. This is his channel right here. He literally reviews alcohol. That's all he does, which is dope. Like, I ain't never seen someone that just reviews alcohol before, but you know, he came into the channel. He came in support because he likes sneakers as well. He is a New York Knicks fan too. I think he's a Mets fan too. Shout out to my boy Mash and Drum. So if y'all want to check him out, this is his link. Shout out my boy Mash and Drum. He just hit 100K. So shout out my boy Mash, man, for real. He's been killing it. So he's been doing his thing over there. So he streams every Wednesday. Every Wednesday he streams. Every Wednesday. So yeah, he's a New York Knicks fan. I think he's a Mets fan. He's a Mets fan too. I love matching streams every Wednesday. It's a W stream, mad chill, 100%, dude. So he has all types of liquor for sure. Yep, Knicks and Mets, orange and blue. Mash and Drum says, there you go. Dude, it's crazy. Yeah, it's dope though. It's dope to see like different niches, you know, like different things that, you know, people are interested in, and then like, you know what I mean? It's kind of cool. You feel me? Like, we've had all types of different content creators in here. We had a content creator, Justin, like he's super into WWE. He came by, he shows mad love in here too. All he does is travel to go watch WWE events, and he films it. So we've seen all types of, you know, different people when it comes to content. It's kind of cool. It's because, like, the thing is, like, you guys have to understand, like, sneakers is super mainstream. Like, you feel me? Like, sneakers is with anything, like games, obviously, you know, alcohol, you know, wrestling, sports, you know what I mean? So there's a lot. It's a lot of different niches that at the end of the day, everyone's a sneakerhead, bro. You know? Didn't know that the 95s come with the multi-laces. I don't think they do. I don't know if these came with multi-laces. Easy dough for the 17-month re-up. Hey, if you guys don't know, the Easy Dough is my Pokemon admin on the Discord group, guys. So if y'all have any questions for Pokemon stuff, hit up Easy Dough on Discord. He's the Pokemon admin. All right. As a fellow Knicks and Mets fan, I hope he likes winning football or hockey teams at least. No, I'm serious. Oh boy, dude. Shout out my boy Easy Dough for the 17-month re-up. What up, Alan? What up, dude? How are you, my guy? He says hi. What up? Shout out my boy Easy Dough in the freaking building. Ravi's favorite color is green, Paulo says. Yeah, all right. Hey man, listen, you gotta let the people know the what's it called? What was the phrase? The tricks, golly. Tips and tricks. There you go. The tips and tricks. They look like the Temu Supreme Air Maxes, Tito says. I mean, they look fine, but I don't think I don't think I would swap the laces for me. I think I would probably go with just the white laces. So, dude, the streams I root for don't make things easy. You in store vlogging the this weekend, Raf? Kareem, I don't know. I might be at SneakerCon this weekend. So, SneakerCon is tomorrow. It's kind of weird because, like, they got SneakerCon for 2 days this weekend. Last time that they came out here in Vegas, they only got here for like 1 day, which was only on Saturday. But they are going to be here Saturday and Sunday. So, I mean, we'll see. It's been a while since I've been to a SneakerCon. I think the last time I went to a SneakerCon was back in 22. So it's been about 3 years now since I've been to a SneakerCon. 3 years, dude. 3 flipping years. And I think the last event that I went to was, I think it must have, I don't know what's the last one I've been to. It's been a while. I think it was SneakerCon Dallas. Yeah. First come, first serve on the Air Maxes too. Legit says, yeah, everything is a Leo drop this morning. It's first come, first serve this morning. Yep. You don't want a merch sock drop at SneakerCon? Probably not. If I get the merch today, I'll rock the t-shirt tomorrow. Good morning, boys and girls. Tanene, what up, dude? Good morning to you, my friend. What up, bro? Good morning, boys and girls. We got 8 minutes, chat. 8 more minutes. I didn't realize what time it was. 8 more minutes, chat. 8 more minutes. 8 more minutes. 8 more minutes, chat. All right. 8 more minutes. Shout out my boy 1080 in the freaking building. What up, dude? By the way, we might have a couple wrenches to give away this morning too. I think I got like one to give out because we got a good amount of people that I haven't seen in a while. So you know how I do it? I like to like rotate the wrenches. If I haven't seen an individual that hasn't been like active for the last like 2 months, then I'll just go ahead and take the wrench away and give it to somebody else. So we may have a couple wrenches to give away. Yo, Raph, what the F through calling the pure monies the damn white and silver BS? Wait, what? Yo, Raph, why the F though calling the pure monies this damn white and silver BS? Wait, what happened? What happened? I got a question. Yo, what's your question? Are you going for anything, boss? Probably not, man. I probably won't. I probably won't go for anything today. I don't think I'm going for anything until August. So I nominate Chalupa. Chalupa's not allowed to be a wrench in here. He's not allowed to be a wrench. He's not allowed to have a wrench in here. That's what that's what it seems like, Chalupa. I know I'm not getting a wrench, but we ball. What up, OG? What's good, dude? I need that wrench for the last 32 months. And here, last name Sneakerhead says, yeah, we got a couple of people. I will step up and take their spot. I'll be having links. Sosa says, Yo-Yo Sosa said he'd be having links, huh? I know Yo-Yo Sosa's been around for a minute, dude. So, but we got a couple that we give away. Let me get a wrench. I love to work on cars, Mr. Turtle Chang says. Dude, I love the fact that we got a lot of car lovers in here. So I want the exclusive wrench. 41 months here, Rami says. I think it's either Mr. Exclusive or Brittany that's been here the longest as a member, I believe. XRP breaking out. Is it really? Dude, I seen that Bitcoin was going crazy. I seen that Bitcoin was going crazy, chat. Wasn't Bitcoin like the highest was at the yeah, dude, what the hell, dude? XRP is at 7.762 or 2.763 now. But I mean, it's like it goes up and down. Like with XRP, dude, you gotta let that go. Once it at its peak, sell, and then it's gonna dip down again with XRP, bro. But Bitcoin's been going crazy, bro. I should have never pulled from Bitcoin. I was down bad. Because I bought it at 80,000. Oh, I think it was like at 89,000. Because I was like, you know what? Maybe it'll hit 100K again. And I was like, bro. New Swami. What up, man? Swami in the building. See you at SneakerCon tomorrow. Heading back to Vegas tomorrow morning. There you go. Where are you from, Vegas? Swami, are you from Vegas, bro? Bitcoin at 115,000 now. God dang, dude. I'm so bad, bro. I bought in at 89,000 because I was like maybe is this gonna hit 100K again? I bought it at 26,000. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. I don't know. For me, I wouldn't want to FOMO and put in now. I wouldn't put in now, dude. I'd wait till it dips again. I would not put into Bitcoin right now. Hell no, bro. That is like, yeah. I don't know. I would absolutely wait. I'm not a financial advisor, but like I'm gonna wait. If it goes back all the way back to 100,000, which it could be a possibility, it can. I would wait. I'm just down bad, bro. I was like, shit, dude. I think I put in like when I was working for my last job, I think I put like 5,000 into Bitcoin, dude. First time I bought Bitcoin was at 4K. Nam says insane. Do you still have it? Are you still holding on that? From call, spend lots of time at Aria. There you go, Swami. There you go, my guy. Yeah, I think where SneakerCon's gonna be, it's at the South Hall. So I think that's where Mr. Olympia was, I believe. So we should take away Rami's wrench for always pushing his channel and being a mini tube says. We got 3 minutes, by the way, chat. This is Anita, bought in 2,200 when COVID hit, and I bought 4, and I bought ETH. Is that Ethereum? I forgot what it's called. And $32. I bought a lot of them. Sheesh, dude, you're probably up a lot of money. Yeah, the thing is, you got to hold for sure. But if you're going to take money out, it's not like you're going to put it back in your bank account. You're going to invest it into somewhere else, you know. But it's not a bad move at all. So, all right, here we go, chat. We got 3 minutes. All right, 3 more minutes. If you guys don't mind smashing that like button. All right, hit that like button if you guys don't mind, man. What's this thing for the white and black? What it says? Your channel is bumping, bro. Keep it up. Appreciate that, Easy Dub, man. Thank you so much, my guy. As always, dude. You already know. Are the stock numbers for the white or black? The pair that we have on the screen is the black pair. The pair that we have on the screen is the black pair. If you want to know the white pair, we got you, bro. If you want me to switch over real quick. So this is the black pair stock numbers. Here's the white pair stock numbers right here. Troy, what up, man? What's good? What up, Anita? I'm up, Big Low says. Love to see it, man. Well, I was big. I was up big whenever it was during COVID where XRP was at 25 cents, bro. I put a lot. I put in a lot of. I put $500 actually. I put in $500 on XRP when it was at 25 cents. That was with Coinbase though, and then Coinbase went through that lawsuit, so I couldn't touch it. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna leave it, and then I left it for years, bro. I left it for years, and shit's at like $2 now. 600 in the building, 2 minutes, and let's get these dubs. Who legit says I ended up taking it out though. I am taking it out because I had to move it to Robinhood. So, but here we go. Let's go. 2 minutes, chat. 2 minutes. Let me know once you guys are pending. By the way, if you guys are gonna go for it, I put it all into bro. Still holding it, just chilling until I'm 65. There we go. The white gonna sit? No, none of these are gonna sit. This shit's gonna sell out, bro. 1 minute. 1 minute, chat. 1 minute. Good luck. 1 minute. I'm really hoping that the jacket ends up popping up, dude, but I doubt it. And we also got this shoe going, the woman's Jordan Flight Quartz. If you guys are going for these two. And here we go. The black pair is the most limited one. Yeah, XRP is almost at $3. It is. It's so crazy because I think XRP is going to keep going up. Like, I'm going to still put money on XRP. Like, no matter what. I'm going to put it in there and just leave it. Because I could see XRP, bro. It's going to be at the end of the year. I feel like it's going to be at $4 at the end of the year. All right, here we go, chat. All right, here we go. What up? What up, Richard? What's good, dude? You going for these unknown says? No, I'm passing this morning. I'm going to keep it for you guys. I'm going to leave it for you guys. All right, it is now live. Good luck. All right, good luck to you guys. Good luck to every single one of you guys. I got to go back to the casino and ask you guys if I should put my money on black or red. I got dogs, Easy Joe says. Are these are a hold or a sell? It's up to you, bro. It's up to you whether or not if you want to go sell these or hold. I don't know, man. For me, I'd probably just move them, dude. I mean, unless you just want to do it for the resale value, but you got to move them quick. Pending for the white. Here we go. Let me know once you guys are pending. What up, Rahus? Good morning, Jim Bro. What up, Jim Bro? Dude, I did shoulder day and back day yesterday. Let me tell y'all something, man. My shoulders are sore. My shoulders are sore. Pending. Let me know once you guys are pending in the chat, man. All right, let me know once you guys are pending in the chat, and good luck to every single one of you guys in the freaking Chazizzo, man. Good luck. We hitting on the casino when I come down, King James says. Maybe. We'll see, King. We'll see, King James. Whatever you want to do, King James, we're there, bro. All right? Make a promise to myself, only get the aquas this month, Too Crucial says. I'm not going to hold you. I might fold on that shoe. I might. You know what I mean? Pending for both sides 10. Good luck, you guys. Good luck. Let me know once you guys are pending. All right. Pending 2 times. 40. Oh, that's right. He's talking about what the Kobe's. He's talking about what the Kobe's. Oh, you meant the what the Kobe's. Shout out my boy Hector. I hope you fold on the aquas. It's definitely a girl worth having in your collection, Lamar says. Strip clubs and back alleys is, and then oh my gosh, pending in a size 10 men's. Good luck, chat. Hey, let me know if the shoe sells out on your size. Let me know if it lets you go back to a different size. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I don't know if it's gonna let you do that. If it lets you go back, feel free to let me know, because I want to know if it does or not. You can't re-enter for size anymore. So if one sells out, does it let you to go back? Can you guys let me know real quick? Would have went for the apparel only. I know, because everyone wanted the jacket. W white pair size 10.5. What up, RX5 Fishing? What's good? W on a white pair. Congrats. Hit on the white pair, Jake B says. Jake, did you hit on blue? W in a size 12 in black. W in a size 12.5. Quick W. There we go. I think it's probably because a lot of people hit on the app yesterday. Pinning on a size 11. It does. Yeah, let me go in for another size. Okay, OG says it lets you. Okay, so for this one, it lets you go for another size. Okay, cool. So they didn't make this one of those drops. Got him in a white pair, size 12. What up, Matt? Yo, Matt, dude, are you going to SneakerCon tomorrow, Matt? You going to SneakerCon? Bro, I want to give your ass a big-ass hug, Matt, when I see you, dude. I'm going to give you a big-ass hug, bruh. Y'all want to get a good laugh? Go look at Justin Bieber's old photos. What? Yo, hey, my boy J. Hey, listen, all I got to say, my boy JB about to drop an album, bruh. All right? Hey, hey, listen, I fucks with the Biebs, bruh. All right? Sold out. Yeah, you could go back, Troy says. All right, thank you, Troy. Thank you, bro. Thank you, OG. Shout out to everybody that's letting me know. You go back. Nobody wanted the white pair. White pair is still available. Black pair was the most limited one. White pair was the black pair is a little bit more limited. Hit black. White pair size 12.5. Brandon says sold out, all gone. Let me see. Man, I missed on the drop. My boss wanted to chat. SMH. Man, F your boss, bro. Come on, Dr. Shoe. If you're like, yo, boss, I can't talk right now, bro. What the hell are you talking about? Quickest W ever. There we go. He did drop a new album called Swag. Did he already drop it? Yo, Influence, did he drop it? Bolt sold out? Yeah, Bolt sold out. All gone, chat. Hit a size 7, hit a 13 in the black. Let's go. All out, Delmix says. Sold out, chat. Looks like it's all sold out. Gone. DSG app raffle open for the Kobe's. All right, there you go. I'm going to pull that up here real quick, Rami. Must have been first come, first serve. What up, B Smitty? Shout out my boy B Smitty in the building. Got him. I don't know why. WTF. Dropped last night. Oh boy. Oh man, listen, I gotta listen to that. I gotta be bumping that. I'm bumping the Biebs. I gotta tell the wifey. I was like, yeah, Biebs dropped his album. Sold out. Who needs a size 13 on black? If you don't wear a size 13, don't bother. Toof says. Toof, I want it. B Smitty for the 36-month re-up. Congrats on those who hit. I hope my jacket ships. B Smitty says, yes, please play my freestyle rap. No, Tooth, no. Chat, I do want to point out, please, if anybody in here hit on the app yesterday, okay, if anybody hit on the app yesterday, can you please, chat, update me once your pairs shipped? Okay, let me know if it ends up either canceling, or let me know also if it ends up getting shipped. Okay, I would love to know all the updates from you guys. Okay, please. All right. Dr. Shoe for the 32-month re-up. Told boss to F off. Gave him the rest of the year off. Gave me the hey, he said told him boss to F off. Gave me the rest of the year. You talking about you sure he gave you the rest of the year off, or the rest of the rest of your life off, bro? That'd be messed up. Shout out my boy Dr. Shoe for the 32-month re-up, man. I appreciate that. Shout out my boy Dr. Shoe for the 32-month re-up. My guy, my dude. Hit on Kith app, Danny says. Congrats, Danny. Everyone, every time I play around to see if I hit, I always hit. Hey, man, it'll be like that sometimes. I hit on, Danny says. All right, here we go. Let me see. Nobody wanted these. Someone was asking stocks for these. Bigger sizes freaking flew. Are they sending cancellation emails or is it that done? Well, I feel like at this point, Lava, I feel like if you haven't gotten a cancellation email, I think you should be good. Because like the cancellation emails were going out yesterday. The cancellation emails were going out yesterday. So I would probably assume that, like, yeah, that if you didn't get a cancellation like yesterday, I think you should be good to go. So that's how I got the bricks. Mike says, all these sending cancellation emails. Yeah, I hit on men that listen to JB are the same type of guy that walks up behind the homie, cover their eyes, and say, "Guess who?" That's so crazy, Tito. I got the 95s, but why does the price say 205 crossed out? And I paid 195 supposedly. Julian says, I'm not sure on that one. Levi charged me twice yesterday with one email confirmation. SMH Troy says, I did see that. Wavy Chandler, what up, man? I did see that people were getting charged twice and then only got one confirmation. I don't know why though. So maybe they do send you an extra pair. Well, not really of an extra pair, but like he technically paid for it if he got charged twice. I hit all 2 hours after the drop on Levi's yesterday, but no ship yet, Paul says. Can't wait for the 16th for them total 90s, Paulo says. I hit on a size 8.5 on the black pair. Should I keep or cancel? I don't really like the issue. I just went for it just to see if I hit, Ray says. Honestly, like, with the Air Maxes, 95s, I feel like there's like a lot of demand for it for some reason, you know? But I mean, like, you get on a 8.5, bro, like they go for like asking is 344. I promise you this, okay? Yeah, we're locking in today, Nate, tomorrow, later this afternoon. Yes, for noon. We're locking in. I would say this, chat, or Ray specifically. I would say I would hold on to that shoe. Because if you hit on, what did you hit on the black pair? The black pair is the most limited one out of the two. Like, you could use it for trade bait. Or if you could probably make like $80 off the shoe. Well, you might as well just keep it. I wouldn't cancel. I absolutely would not cancel, bro. You'd be down bad if you did. I would keep it. It's an 8.5. That's like an easy mover, bro. Go to your local. They'll probably pay you like, what? This retail is like $195. They'll probably pay you like $260 for the shoe. So I don't think, I don't know. I feel like prices could probably hold up pretty well, especially for the black pair. I think the white pair is going to go for the least amount. So I think the white pair will go for the least amount, because you guys got to think about this, right? Think about this realistically. No one has pairs in hand yet. Nobody does. I mean, some people may do because of, sneaker passes, sneaker stash, whatever the case is. But other than that, like, anyone that hit on the app and anybody that hit on Sneakers app today, you got to realize that once everyone gets their pairs, then the prices are going to start to dip down. So, are you going to see the Superman movie? Probably not. I'll probably wait until it drops on Disney Plus or something, or on Netflix. Any word on Shattered, James says? No, nothing on Shattered backboards, James, not yet. I haven't heard anything for Shattered backboards. I know a couple people were asking about Shattered backboards. Possibly, is there going to be a possibility there's going to be a shock drop later, or maybe this weekend? I doubt it, because tomorrow is the official drop out there in the EU and the UK. I know Mexico is having their drop tomorrow as well. There's a couple other countries that are dropping their shoes tomorrow. So yeah. I meant Netflix. My bad, Paulo. It's probably gonna be on like what? Netflix or probably IMAX or something like that. Just like the Air Max 1 swoosh. Low poly big heads. I don't have the resale in 300. They haven't shipped. Chicago. Some people's if you look at the updates for yours, I think some people were saying the other day that they were preparing to ship. Kumo, congratulations, man. I think some people's pairs are going to be shipping out here soon. Superman movie is trash. That's just my opinion, Snow Cone says. I haven't watched it. I haven't watched it, bro. I like for me, chat, like if it's a movie that I don't care, you could spoil it for me, but don't spoil it right now because some people may be watching it this weekend. But for me, dude, like for me, I don't really care. You know? I feel like there's so many Superman movies. It's like Spider-Man movies, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I haven't even let me think. I think I've watched every Spider-Man movie. I'll tell you this, I haven't watched any. I haven't watched Endgame. There's a lot of Marvel movies that I haven't watched. I mean, everybody watched Iron Man, bro. Iron Man's one of the best. I watched all the Spider-Man movies. What's that? Ant-Man. I watched that one. And you got to realize, bro, I got girls, dude. I got baby girls. So like when we had baby Rose, like all we were watching was just Disney. You know what I mean? That's all I've been watching is just Disney, bro. I haven't watched Endgame. Come on, yeah. So you see what I mean, chat? Bro, how the big head's already at 1500 for a size 13. I'm flipping mine for sure, Toof says. Because nobody has theirs in hand, though, Toof. That's why it's going for much, Toof. And they'll probably have a... Listen, if anybody's still waiting around for their big heads to come in, their Air Max 90s, or which one, Air Max 1s, dude, they're gonna have some value. I couldn't watch Marvel movies out of order, Brittany says. Yeah, Marvel is Disney, my guy. Last Game Sneakerhead says. Yeah, but the thing is, you got to realize, like, no, I'm talking about, like, girl Disney movies, bruh. You guys know what I mean? Like, I get it that it's Disney, but I'm talking about, like, Frozen. Like, you know what I mean? All the girl stuff. Like, they watch that stuff. And you know what's so funny now? My girls, my kids, they don't... I asked the baby Rose and Riley. I was like, listen, girls, you guys want to go to Disneyland? Riley wants to go to Disneyland. Rose doesn't like Disneyland. I don't know why. I was like, maybe because, you know, she hasn't gone for a while, but like she'd rather go watch WWE now. Like, deadass. My kids, I got my kids into WWE pretty freaking heavy. Like, Rose, that's all she watches at night. She watches highlights of WWE. So, Wonder Woman, yeah, they like Wonder Woman. There's only certain ones that they like, but it's not like they're in love with, like, Disney, bro. You know, they're not in love with it as much as they used to. Like, when Rose was Riley's age, yeah, she was super into Disney, but obviously now she has a, you know, her big sister. She kind of follows her big sister. So, Rafi, you can't really appreciate Marvel movies if you don't watch them all, Doogie says. I'm not saying that I appreciate them. Like, they're cool, but I haven't watched them all. So... girls watch everything, they just have preferences. Yeah, I mean, whenever they're babies, like they like Disney and stuff like that, but they all have preferences. Like my kids now, they rather watch WWE, you know. Let's see, forget this could turn into a Rotten Tomato channel when new movies release. Folks want to flex that they have already seen it and giving crazy hot takes. Yeah, dude, like, listen, like, when it comes to, like, certain movies, like, some people may, like, all of a sudden be, like, a movie critic, like Superman movie, like, I saw someone's take saying, like, Superman caters to kids, only kids. I was like, from seeing the trailer, it seemed pretty, like, a lot of action going on, but I haven't watched a movie yet, so I wouldn't know. Do you have your kids watch the same shows you did growing up? Lava says, no, I don't really watch shows like that. Because, you know, I feel like kids nowadays in this generation super into Roblox. So, you know what I mean? Everyone's a critic. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like, for me, I don't really criticize too much movies. It's either I don't like it or I do like it. You know, my kids loved it. I thought it was just okay, Flipper Trip says. Yeah, whenever you're a kid, you know, kids are just going to love, you know, movies, you know. Tito for the 2. Did you watch Snow Thoughts? If so, no, I did not. Tito. Shout out to Tito for the 2, man. I appreciate it. No, I did not. Tito did not watch it. See, as far as cartoons, but movies are more adults. Last name Sneakerhead says. That's getting me watching Scooby Doo and Blue's Clues. B Smitty says. Turning off chat and muting so I can just enjoy the vibe. It's a comic book rendition of superheroes who fly. Of course, it's for kids and adults that love fantasy. Jim Rat says, I grew up watching WWE and football. I didn't watch cartoons. I'll tell you this, my kids don't like watching sports. They don't like watching sports. They don't like watching sports. I watch football, watch any basketball. They'd be like, ugh. That's Rose's attitude. Ugh. Basketball, ugh. Every time. All right. So I don't know. Like, you just like what you like, chat. You know, they're hosting another shoe event today, and tomorrow I'm tired. Rahu says, there you go. Isn't it for that sneakers pass that you hit? That's why they threw that event, right? It was like a sneakers pass event. I grew up watching WD. Question: I have a trade request from a friend. Okay, here we go. We got sneakers. Question: I have a trade request from a friend. His SB4s for my Union Shadows and Black Toe Reimagines. Huh? His SB4s Navy for your Unions? And why are you adding? You shouldn't be adding Black Toe Reimagines. That should just be an even trade. Navy Blue 4s and Union Shadows should easily just be an even trade. Your friend is trying to finesse you, bro. That's a stupid trade. No offense. I mean, you don't need to add. I would go SB4s for Unions. I think Unions go for a little bit more than the SB4s too. Pretty sure. Check Discord. What up, Keith? What's good, dude? Yeah, your friends definitely wanted to come up. Cause you gotta look at market, my guy. That's not a good deal. Oh man, go with the Sting Waters. Sting Waters. I kind of low-key like these. Sting Waters too. Sting Waters. What do you guys think? What should Tooth wear, chat? Tooth has his rotation. What should he wear today? Just put my 895s in the marketplace. If it's the pine green SBs, that might be considered the addition. Yeah, facts, bro. If it was the green ones, sure. What up, Ollie? What's good, dude? Yeah, Troy. Yeah, I would just tell your friend, be like, I'll do a straight trade for the SB4s for the Unions. I mean, a retail dub for a retail dub, you know. But I would not add on your end for those Unions. You should not be able to add. So, I would say Sting Waters, bro. Sting Waters are not bad. What do y'all think? Those are all trash, not gonna lie, Douglas says. Put on Crocs. I mean, it's for work. I think it's for work. So, Stings too legit says. I think you could probably get these dunks at your local skate shops, chat. For these ones, the top ones. The oranges. Kobe 6 oranges, DSG is up. Yes, if anybody in here that wants the all orange Kobe 6s, okay? If anybody wants them, the raffle is now live on Dick's Sporting Good app. Okay? If anybody in here wants to join, the DSG raffle is now live for the Kobe 6s total oranges, okay? All right. Not the Air Jordan, but the Kobe 6s. Alma unreveals the Black Collective Air Jordan 5 collab. Oh, here we go. All right, here we go. Alma Manier. This is the shoe that a lot of you guys have been waiting for. Alma Manier unreveals unveils Black Collective. That's what they're calling it, Black Collective Air Jordan 5 collab. This is one that you guys been waiting for. This was supposed to drop. What? Wait, Rami, wasn't this supposed to drop last month? Wasn't this supposed to drop last month? Features the Air Jordan 5 Black Collective along with the re-release of the Air Force One white on white and the Air Max 95 diffuse taupe. These were supposed to drop like last month. I'm not gonna hold y'all, and I said this before, like as much as like I'm bored off Alma Munir, these ones are not bad. These are not bad. You got the icy, like the breast milk color sole on the bottom, the milky bottom. Shatter backboards drop tonight at 3 a.m. on Naked. Okay. Yeah, but that's a UK site though, Jerome. That's a UK site. You're gonna be paying way more over retail for that shoe. Damn, barely and DSG store carry Kobe's. Only stores near me is PA, 95 miles away. Because you got to think about it, Rami, though. Like with the Kobe's, they're just now dropping Kobe's on DSG. So of course, if it's their first time dropping Kobe's on Dick's Sporting Good, it's not going to be a whole lot of stock if it's their first time doing it. So obviously, they're just going to cater to certain stores that are only allowed to get Kobe's. You know what I mean? So it makes sense. That was kind of similar to like Champ Sports. Like when Champ Sports used to never get Jordan 1 highs, right? And when they dropped the Shadows, not the Shadows, but the Royals, there was not many stores that got the Royals, right? Not many Champ Sports stores got them. So it was just like they're slowly seeding like certain silhouettes, you know, into stores. And that's exactly what they're doing with DSG. I feel like they're testing the waters out for DSG. Now that DSG is they own Foot Locker, and I've been telling you guys this, that like you're gonna see DSG get more Kobe's in the near future because of that reason. Nike is now catering to DSG to why you see more Kobe's at Dick's Sporting Good. So the reason why they're doing that as well, because they want people to start buying from Dick's Sporting Good. Like if they're gonna want them to like want more people to buy and get them kind of noticed, be like, yo, you know, we exist type deal, then they gotta make moves like that, because Dick's Sporting Good is a sporting goods store. It's like, if you have a sporting goods store, like why are you not carrying Kobe's? They carry JT's, Giannis Antetokounmpo's, like they carry all types of different basketball shoes, but Kobe's. So now moving forward, especially in 2026, you're most likely going to see a lot of the Kobe's that drop next year dropping at Dick's Sporting Good. So I think they're definitely testing the waters this year for some of the Kobe's that are dropping this year, and then they'll probably do a huge move for Kobe's for Dick's Sporting Good in the near future. So, Raph, I'm buying a ski boat this weekend. Birthday coming up, gonna be lit. You're invited, Daniel says. A ski boat, huh? How hot is it over there where you live? A ski boat? I haven't been on a boat in a while, dude. In SoCal, but no DSG stores within 100 miles getting the Kobe's SMH. Yeah, it's only certain stores that are getting these Kobe's. You know, obviously more of the stock is going to be either at Foot Locker, which makes a whole lot of sense because of House of Hoops, and they're also going to be dropping them at the on Sneakers app. So I would say this too: if you do not see these on Sneakers Pass, right? Because obviously these are going to be dropping next week. If you do not see these as a Sneakers Pass, I would call your Nike store to see if they're doing a first come first serve on these Kobe's. So, Rafi, what's your thoughts on the Olympics, where Peds are allowed to come into the Vegas in 2026? The what? 90s all weekend, Daniel says. There we go. Is a true DSG is taking their Nike product and leaving more on cloud. Adidas and New Balance for Foot Locker, James says. It's true, DSG is taking their Nike products and leaving more on clouds, Adidas and New Balances for Foot Locker, which makes a lot of sense, James. That makes a lot of sense. Make more things exclusively for DSG because they're catering to more sporting, because sports, right? So they'll have all the basketball shoes, all the sportswear with DSG, and then everything else with, because I feel like with Foot Locker, what Foot Locker and Champ Sports is trying to do is they're trying to, I think they're trying to change their identity for their stores. I think that's what they're trying to do. Because Champ Sports and Foot Locker, they were just like, all right, let's release a bunch of all these, Jordans, and we're known for the Jordans drops, right? The sneakers. But I think for their identity, what they're trying to move to is trends. And they're going to keep those trend sneakers, whether if like New Balance or On Clouds end up, or was it Hoka's? If they end up like dying down later down the road, they'll bring in whatever is new that's trending, especially with clothing wise too. Clothing wise, it's the same way as well. That's why Foot Action was the same way. When before Foot Action, they shut down Foot Action. They used to do, Foot Action was known for anything that's trending, streetwear and all that stuff. And I think that's exactly what Foot Locker and Champ Sports is kind of moving towards, is more trending stuff. So, I think that's just a guess, though. That's just a guess, because like Champ Sports and Foot Locker has been freaking stale, dude. Straight up stale. That's what Finish Line and JD Sports does. Like, if you guys look at a lot of their clothing, a lot of their stuff is like trendy stuff, trending stuff, and obviously a lot of footwears, all types of different Nike, Jordan. They do have the On Clouds and all that stuff all over their store. So I would imagine that Foot Locker and Champ Sports are probably going to do the same thing. Do you get inside info, or do you speculate like the rest of us? Just wondering. No shade, Dougal says. Well, I got a couple people that are that I know that work at Foot Locker and stuff like that, and Champ Sports, because I worked at the company for a long time, for years. So I got somewhat inside scoop, because unless I ask, it's only when I ask. No DSG within 100 miles. What up, Freddie G? What's good, dude? What up, bro? Is it all DSGs? Not every single DSG is getting these Kobe's. But once again, moving forward, DSG bought out Foot Locker, so you'd assume that Nike is going to be more active with DSG in the next year. They have no plan right now. They have no specific plan exactly what they want to do moving forward with DSG and Foot Locker. There's no specific plan. As of right now, from what I heard, and Dougal, if you're in here, from what I've heard, they're going to look at all the numbers, the analytics and everything like that with both DSG and Foot Locker. And then we'll probably possibly see some differences in the next upcoming year. So what up, Rav? I tried a cop 95s, had everything loaded up literally 1 second, checked out, and still don't get it. I might have to camp out. What up, Rizzard? What up, dude? What up, Parham? Only Super Dicks is getting them, Parham says. Oh, boy. Shatter Backboards 2 dropped at Foot Locker. Shatter Backboard T dropped at Foot Locker, Daniel says. Okay. But yeah, I mean, I feel like that's something that I've noticed, especially going to like the grand opening for JD Sports, especially when I was going on their like side where they sell clothes. I've noticed that a lot of their stuff is like trendy stuff. Obviously, you see Jordan brand, Nike brand stuff, like, you know, Nike fleece, all the normal stuff you normally see at like Foot Lockers and stuff. But I've seen that they've definitely moved to a different route when it comes to clothing wise. Because that's a big thing, is streetwear, bro. Like streetwear, clothing, it wasn't really promoted as much as it was back in the day. Like, think about it. Like when you used to go to Champ Sports, like back in the day, right? They still have it, right? You have to dress you see all the mannequins that are outside the glass window, right? And you see what's the newest things. Everything is just all Jordan branded or Nike brand, like, you know, the Jordan shorts. And if a Jordan came out retro, they would come out with those like gel sandals with the Jordans. Like, it was just like, you know, it was just anything that matched. You got like the Jordan logo with the color that's dropping. Like, you remember when they used to drop like for instance, like a Jordan 11, right? Gamma, right? Back in the day, they had like a Gamma shirt, right? But now you walk in some like these JD Sports and Finish Line stores, or like even Champ Sports, they still have it, but you still kind of see, you know, other stuff that is kind of trending. You know, you see more clothes that are trendy wise on the walls. So not only just like t-shirts that will go with the shirt, with the shoes, but it's more like streetwear. Let's talk about the new how Levi deleted login info. What does it have to do with the site traffic? Turner says, bro, I can't even log in with the app. I just deleted it. So it's like, I feel like the drop is officially over. So it's like, whatever. You know what I mean? I just realized that if DSG owns Foot Locker, DSG owns a big chunk of GOAT. Flipper Drip says, yeah, I mean, there's probably a lot of like admin stuff like on the back end that we probably don't know. And I'm sure there's going to be a lot of changes in the upcoming year or so, because and I've been saying this and I've been preaching about this, is that like Champ Sports and Foot Locker needed a huge revamp. Like they really do. Like, what can they do? Like, as a business wise, it makes sense to why Nike catered to Finish Line and JD Sports in the last like 3-4 years. I mean, you think about it, right? Like JD Sports and Finish Line, they've innovated their store from being one of the worst stores to being one of the best stores out there, right? Like, you've seen all types of like pop-ups, grand openings. I've seen it everywhere for JD Sports, and they always throw events at JD Sports and stuff like that. And people don't really realize it, but it's all over social media. And they've revamped their brand within the last 3-4 years because of how much they've grown throughout the years. And I've given them props, because ever since they've changed their whole entire system of the whole exclusive access, you got to realize a lot of companies are probably watching them and be like, yo, like, we need to do things what they're doing. Like, and that's exactly what Foot Locker and Champs were doing. I mean, you've seen and heard the last like 2 years, right? That like Champ Sports and Foot Locker, they were losing a lot of money. They were closing down stores. They got rid of East Bay. They got rid of Foot Action, and they were getting rid of a lot of Champ Sports stores. It's like, as a company as a whole, I mean, obviously the CEO, whoever freaking owned the Foot Locker, was like, you know what? He's got to just basically sell the freaking company, bro. And that's exactly what had happened. Because they got you got to realize that that's the same thing with content creators, bro. It's just like, there's going to be someone new that's more innovative, that has more ideas, that has like, you know, that has a vision, right? But someone that's been doing it for years, you know, that's so used to just, you know, just getting the money and not really thinking about what can I do to innovate my brand to, you know, to go to the next level. So the person that bought out freaking Foot Locker probably had a different vision. So that's why we've seen that store that I showed you guys, that Champ Sports is going to get a whole new revamp in the next year or two. Let me show you guys. Because the person that owns Foot Locker now probably had this vision, be like, yo, like, it's time for a new change. And I just showed this the other week. This is the new Champ Sports. This is their new, they unveiled the new reimagined store concept in Tampa and Portland that they're going to be dropping here soon. So basically a whole new revamp for their brand, you know, a whole new look, has more of a modern look, like today's like foot stores that you see today, like JD Sports and Finish Line. And remember what I told y'all, like a lot of these stores are looking at JD Sports and Finish Line. Like, this looks like a Finish Line and JD Sports. They're looking at this stuff. They know that JD Sports is on top right now. JD Sports is literally the new Foot Locker, dude. Like, they're the #1 foot store in the US, in my personal opinion. And that's why they've gotten rid of Finish Line and just kind of like moved towards the JD Sports style. JD Sports literally reminds me of Foot Action. It really does. Every time I walk in there, I'm like, man, this literally reminds me of a JD Sports. Or excuse me, Foot Action. Because Foot Action, like the new stores that they were building for Foot Action, dude, they revamped those stores where, like, dude, it looks like streetwear. Like streetwear trending wise. And I feel like it got a little bit more inspiration by Foot Action, the new Foot Action stores. So this is the new revamp for the Champ Sports. And this is going to happen moving forward. Champ Sports and Foot Locker. It's going to be a whole new revamp, new look, everything for the brand. So And that's why I told you, I've been saying this and preaching about JD Sports, that everyone's looking at their stores. So, and plus, like, for me, I don't really go into like Champ Sports and Foot Locker stores all the time. Like, I haven't been in one in like years, unless I like go buy shoes, like the white cement 4s. That was like my most recent pickup when I went to Foot Locker. I was like, dude, I haven't been to Foot Locker in years, you know? So, but I think there's going to be a lot of moves. So that, speaking of like just DSG in general, you're going to see a lot of different stuff happening for DSG. So in the next couple years, that was one reason why they stopped the whole like signups, the signups with the in-store signups for their stores, because they wanted to cater to their app. That was one way that they can make more money. It's like, all right, if people could spend money, then they could get coupons and come back to the store and use their coupons and, you know what I'm saying? And get some discounts. So don't forget WSS. That's a Foot Locker store as well, James says. I got all my W's in Foot Locker, Too Crucial says. Dude, yesterday at my Nike factory store, that 10 pairs of Jordan 4 white cements for $150 with 40% off. Speed Pursuit says, sheesh, dude. I feel like a lot of these stores, so now that COVID is officially over, like a lot of these stores are starting to realize that how can we innovate our store to get more customers to come buy our stuff? Like, because a lot of people, the thing is, it's that it's not that they're competing with other stores. They're competing with like, how can we get people to buy in store instead of buying online? Because most of you guys in this chat probably buy most of your stuff online, clothes, shoes, you know, all that stuff. So like, marketing is going to be the biggest thing for a lot of stores. Like, if you want to try to like bring and reel people in, what do you got to do? You got to market. You got to market it. You got to have better marketing, better promotions on like what can people like, what it's going to benefit people for coming in. Like, for instance, when the JD Sports grand opening happened, like, what did they do? They had a whole marketing thing for the Rare Air Jordan 4s. Like, that is the best way to freaking market that store, is by just dropping something stupid early. So, dang, which Nike outlet you were at? I said, Stan back says, oh boy. But anyways, that's kind of my take of what's gonna happen moving forward for DSG. Once again, I could be wrong, I could be right. But I just feel like the way social media is doing, and I've been really watching how everything's kind of like transpired throughout the years for social media, and what a lot of brands look for. I wouldn't be surprised if they're going to do a lot of marketing for DSG in the near future. It's time to save the shop online. Really have to provide a good reason to make people take the time out of their day to come on. Exactly, DJ, 100%, dude. Nowadays, everything's easy to do, OZD, because it's a quick access. More stores, in-stores could stop bots. Yeah, or that too. That's why they're making things a little bit more limited online, you know, versus in store. So it gets people to get all the stock in store. So that's another thing, you know. But anyways, guys, I appreciate you guys watching as always. I'm going to end the stream here for today. I'll have a vlog this weekend at SneakerCon Las Vegas. So you know, be a part of the notification gang. Nothing happening tomorrow, so we'll have the weekend off. I'll have that vlog posted probably either tomorrow or Sunday morning for you guys. But thank you guys so much for watching. You guys enjoy the rest of your freaking Friday. Happy Friday, man. Positive vibes as always. Hit that like button on the way out if y'all don't mind. And thank you guys so much for tapping in as always. All right, congratulations to all the W's today on the Nike Sneakers app. Next week should be more of a busier week, because we got the Aquas, we got the Kobe's, we got all stuff dropping next week, so it should be fun. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. I love y'all. Follow me on Instagram and all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. All right, I'm out, chat. Love y'all. Jordan 40s tomorrow. Maybe we'll be live. Flip or drip. I'm out, ya. Peace.
No matter what I do, I'm stuck on you. I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. Yeah, no matter what I do, I'm stuck on you. I got deja vu. I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. I got deja. Stay tonight. Hope really this time I can stay right. Hope really this time I can lay by. I don't need an iPhone for that FaceTime. Off the rip, I'm a piece of shit. She legit. It's a love triangle, but it fits. Baby, this is good as it gets. No matter what I do, I'm stuck on you. I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. Yeah, no matter what I do, I'm stuck on you. I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. I got deja. Stay high, can't lie. I just gotta keep you off of my mind. I just gotta stay on my grind. You get the whole day, I just need the nighttime. I don't wanna fight. It seems like we do this shit and rewind. Seems like you only need some me time, baby. I wish I could freeze time. No matter what I do, I'm stuck on you. I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. Yeah, no matter what I do, I'm stuck on you. I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. I got deja vu. I know my mind ain't playing tricks on me. Right now everything is moving slow. Yeah, this shit is real. I know it ain't no phony. Yeah, could've sworn that I've seen this before. No matter what I do, I'm stuck on you. I got deja vu. Yeah.